So tell me, girl, I'm going crazy. So tell me when to call you back. Oh, baby, can you be my lady? My lady, we can live till 80. We can be forever. One girl, oh, my. Tell her that I want her. Entering the Chakaverse, Chaka Crypto. Welcome to the Chakaverse. He all speaking Chaka facts, I'm all speaking Chaka words. We all making Chaka raps, we call this the Chakaverse. No, I can't help you cop the bag, but I can help you do research. So come and join the Chaka pack, explore the Chaka universe.
What is going on, everybody? I'm Chaka Crypto. This is the Chakaverse, and we have ourselves a full maxed out Dead Poker Society poker tournament going on. So there is 78 people trying to get in. Unfortunately, I can't let you. It's not me. It's pokernow.club. So send them your letters and your mail. It's not me, or else I would have a 500 player tournament. Real quick, let me say what's up to the chat, and we'll get this started. We got Champion Chan. What's going on? Saying let's go. It's been a while since I joined the poker tourney. Glad you're here. Brian Dowie. It's full. Put up the link. If not, please. Yeah, it's full, buddy. It is all full. First time we've had a full tournament. And let's see, 300. Yep, 300 people. Okay, cool. But you're welcome to hang out. We got some cool stuff. Brian Dowie saying thanks. Krista, what up, DPS fan? What is going on? And we have Drywall Guy. Good luck, DPS family. Thank you, Drywall Guy. Appreciate you showing up. Great Lake Flippers. Win start. Going to start it right now. Shout out to Christina Mullipit. Well, shout out to Christina. Krista, smash that like button. Yes, smash that like button. And the tournament is starting. There's 34 tables, but I can only show 10. So the tournament has started. Good luck to everybody. Let me bring up our guests. We have Frank and Aaron. What is up, fellas?
Chaka. I love that intro.
Thank you. And just a real quick recap for first place, you're playing for $100, but if you've minted a Fall Bash NFT before this tournament, it's going to be $200. Second place is going to get Sunday slots entry, which is worth $25, and third place an NFL Dead Square.
We'll say that some of these slots could be worth a lot more if we win.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice payout, so it's fun.
Nice. So 34 tables. I'm only going to show 10. because I will have 34 tabs open, and I don't know if my computer can handle that. I got the Fall Bash NFT on the felt there on the table.
Yeah, I love that. Saw that, man. That's awesome. Sorry, I keep turning my head because I'm in a hand here.
Oh, no worries. That's why I do not play in these. If it's over 100 players, I can't play in these tournaments. There's no way I can host, show the screens, and play at the same time. I'm usually out.
Right.
Really quick.
Concentrate. So that's what you look like when you play poker.
Yeah, man. Well, no, usually I'm facing one screen when I play. I'm not turning my head constantly. That's what I look like when I'm handling the Discord. You know, I've got Discord over here and I'm doing this over here. But yeah, I'm actually in a I don't know what you'd phrase it as. Almost, I think of it like a jet, you know, like a simulator where you've got screens on both sides and one in the middle. So I've literally got like a 48-inch screen up here. I've got a 48-inch screen over here, and then I'm talking to you guys on the regular screen, and I'm in the center of all of that.
Oh.
Yeah, you see me turn my head, you know, all the way around.
There's people already going all in. They're already consolidating tables.
Yeah, I remember last week's game was like that. We got in and everybody just every hand going like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
And I caught a couple right off the bat like that. Man, last week was awesome. Me and Krista, we wound up in 10th and 11th back to back. Me and Krista went out.
I saw you. I was like, dang, they're killing it right now. Look at these tables are just disappearing.
And I got a couple bad beats back to back. And I was like, all right, I guess it's my time.
And look at these backgrounds on the screen right now. You got everybody's got some cool backgrounds on here. I like that.
Yeah, man. Frank showed me how to put this up right before I came in. So this is better than the blinds and the hat, right?
Yeah, that's right. He was talking about the fancy backgrounds we had. I was like, come on, I got you, buddy. I got you. I'm going to just say my background. Here, it's a little Easter egg. This is our TCG that's being released in October. So what you're seeing is the name of the trading card game that we're releasing. It's kind of like Pokemon, Magic the Gathering. And these are some of the cards.
Nice.
A lot of fun.
Nice.
Little shill.
Oh, shill all you guys want.
I love the tabletops too, man. Thanks for setting those up. Those look so cool.
Oh, no problem, man.
Beautiful artwork. Where'd you get that?
Huh?
That's beautiful artwork. Where'd you get it?
I got it for OpenSea.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
And that Jack Sparrow, isn't that the mint bounty?
That was literally, you read my mind, Frank. I was about to say, I think you've got our mint bounty up there too. That far right character, that gold-plated Jack.
Yeah, I wanted to put that on there so everybody could see.
Yeah. Somebody mints that Jack Sparrow to automatically get $250.
But if he got that from OpenSea, then that's not the one. But he'll look like it.
Right.
No, I got this one from the Twitter or the Discord.
Okay, yeah, then that's the mint one. Then okay, yeah, $250 you get if you mint him for $25. Plus, I'll go ahead and drop a little alpha. I'm 90% sure there's an instant winner on him already. Also.
Oh,
nice.
So you get $250 and something else possible.
Whatever's on there.
Okay, all right.
And if you guys are watching this poker tournament curious about what he's talking about, you got to check out the video that we just did. We did a deep dive into the Dead Poker Society and talks all about it. So go back and check that out. Very, very interesting. Great project, man.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it was a lot of fun doing that with you.
No problem. I feel so bad for the 92 people now. So more people tried to jump in. Are wanting to join.
Snooze, you lose.
Yeah, you gotta register quick.
Oh, you got a couple all-ins right there.
I should have called. I folded on one. I would have wanted the faces.
There it is. Oh my God.
We got my co-host in the house. That guy. What is cracking, dude?
What up? How's everybody doing?
What's up, man? What's up?
What's going on?
So that guy, this is Aaron. This is Aaron, the Dead Poker Society. This is Frank. He's with the Battle Bunnies. And that's
y'all packed the house tonight.
Yeah, man. Trying to play a little poker for some money, and this is all in or fold right now, I guess, you know.
We roll deep, man. Oh, speaking of all in or fold, Aaron, you had brought it up and never talked about it in the video earlier. But that all in or fold, that's one of the traits on the NFTs that you can mint. And if you get into those games, there's the All In or Fold, September, October, November, whichever one you get. And it's that. There's 10 games lined up over an hour you play because they go so fast, and you have only 2 choices. You go all in or you fold. And that's it. And the one who, right? And that's it.
Yeah.
At the end of the 10 games, somebody's going to win.
Yeah,
that's
the winner's
cool.
the one that hit the most of them, so that you win 2 of them or 3 or 4 of them, whatever it is, you get lucky to win, and then you win the most. If we have ties, we'll deal with the ties. But for the most part, there hadn't been any ties yet. We run them in the Discord, and people have a lot of fun with them. You can do a multiple table tournament for like 3 hours, and you feel like you've been sitting there for 3 hours. You can do an all in or fold and wonder where the 3 hours went. I mean, it's just so fun. It goes by so quick. But that's why we do 10 of them back to back to back to back over an hour. And it's just sometimes you're at 2 tables or 3 even at a time, depending, So it's a lot of fun, man.
That's cool.
You don't even have to be good at poker to play. Just pick your hand, and you could all of a sudden get pocket aces, go all in, and somebody plays like a 6-7 and hits the straight. And, it's just a matter of picking what you want to go all in on.
I'd play that.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I really like the GG. Was it Poker GG or what is it called?
Club GG.
Club GG. I like that platform because like what you guys were explaining, the way that you can check and see if they own the NFT, they went through the collab land. Other projects can use that. Say you got to be a holder of a certain token or whatever in order to play. They can verify that and get the code to play. That's really cool.
Yeah. Just set up roles in the Discord is all they have to do. So what we do is we just go into the contract, and everything that has a trait, we make a rule. So that way we can identify all of the people that are supposed to be in each tournament. Like you saw, super easy. It's just opening a window like 30 minutes, an hour before the game, and just boop, 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 and just verify them.
Yeah.
So y'all have a Discord set up like that?
Yes, sir. Well, the Discord's where we, house everything. We play on Club GG. So I've got the Discord set up to where the bot basically reads the contract and it assigns roles, so if you minted the ace or the king or the queen and all this stuff, you end up with I wonder if I'm going to lose this, but you end up with the role for that, right? So you end up with the ace, the king, the queen, the joker role or whatever, and then that also gives you the access to the tournament. So when you end up with
click on Aaron's name there in the
you click on my name right there, you'll see all the roles.
in the tournament. I'm pointing like you could see where
I know, me too.
yeah, and then you see all his roles, and if you scroll down, you can see like how it houses your roles, and you go by the roles how you let people in the games.
Man, I gotta learn how to work Discord.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have a Discord. I haven't really used it a whole lot. I haven't used it at all.
I can't figure out how to maneuver through Discord.
Mm-hmm.
It's not so bad once you get used to it, man. It's inundating at first, man. I know when we all got into it, it's a little wild, but once you just understand the basics of it, you're like, oh, all right, that makes sense. It's just a bunch of different chat channels, and then you have categories. So if you look and you say, okay, I want to go into this category, and then when you open that category, there's different channels with different topics, and so then you just kind of bounce around that. It's not so bad.
And like the Battle Bunnies Discord, they have it set up to where you have to do like little quests. You got to be like level 5 or something in order to join it. I thought that's the first time I ever seen anything like that.
Yeah, you have to take. You actually have to go through the 5-part quest to be able to get in. But what it really does is it keeps out the bots. Keeps out bots, scammers, like all of that stuff, because most of them never make it through. Bots definitely can't make it through verification. So that's just it's fun for people, but it's also security.
You can get bots in Discord.
I'm getting sick of the Telegram. It just hit up by scammers every day.
Dude, bots jump in the Discords all the time and spam links, like scam links and stuff, especially during projects mints. Bots will come into the Discord and you'll see like these false links pop up, and people accidentally click on them thinking it's a mint link or a surprise mint from the project. They click on it and then their wallet's drained, So when you're doing stuff like that, you need to have high security in your Discord.
Telegram, I keep getting banned from Telegram. right now I'm banned until September 11th, and all I'm doing is, the reason I joined Telegram is because I make videos for these projects, right? And then I'll post the links in the Telegram. Well, I kind of have a feeling about when it happened because we had this guy popping in and he was saying, you know, I have a DM me for collaboration, DM me for collaboration. And everybody's like just ignoring him. He saw that I was posting videos and he messaged me. And then I just was like, he's all, can I talk to the dev? I was like, I just ignored him. And then all the next day I was banned. I was like, you turd. You reported me.
They doing okay on your YouTube?
Posting links will get you. They'll think that you're a bot or a streamer.
Yeah. You still getting the copyright stuff on your YouTube?
No, the last stream I didn't get one copyright.
Nice.
I didn't really set up any. I can play some music in the background on this one, but I really didn't set any up. But I've been doing good with copyrights.
Yeah, I know. I was hearing they were giving you a bunch of slack.
Yeah, he showed all his everything that you downloaded for the stream.
Yeah,
the certificates that you needed.
Yeah, and I uploaded them all. Now tomorrow for the Pepe Max tournament, I'm probably gonna get a copyright because I got so much music. I just threw it on there. I was like, I'm just gonna turn monetization off and roll with the punches.
Write it out and see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, Chaka,
are you playing?
What?
I was going to ask if you're playing, but go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead, Aaron.
No, I was just asking that guy if he was playing or just hanging out with us.
Oh, I wasn't able to get in. My wife tried to get in too.
Okay. Sorry, Frank. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to ask if we could start up the drink and draw.
Yeah, dude. Whatever you like, man. I'll go back and forth from drink and draw to you. So let everybody know what drink and draw is.
Okay, so essentially the drink and draw is we do it every Friday night. And the community comes, all hangs out in our artist showcase. And usually I'm drawing for the Battle Bunnies project, right? So right now I'm going to be, I'll pop it up on the screen. But that's what we do. We hang out, everybody drinks, the community drinks, and I sit there and draw for the project. So I do all the artwork live, and so everybody could watch everything kind of be created from sketch to finish, everything.
And if you guys haven't seen his art of the Battle Bunnies, it's amazing. This dude's got talent, man. Like you'll see. You'll see. And if you checked out the intro, the Battle Bunnies, that was all Frank right there. I don't know how you do that, man. It's crazy.
A lot of years, sir.
Wow.
Let me see. How can I?
This guy we're going to see him working on tonight is actually my custom. I'll tell you about Chaka, and it's poker themed, guys. So it's going to be just fitting for what we're doing.
So,
okay. Let me know. Are you ready to share?
Yeah. I popped the screen up.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Let me see if I can bounce. Yeah, I can bounce back and forth. Cool.
So that's essentially in the Battle Bunny project for holding 50 of the original Series 1 bunnies. You earned a true custom character from me, which becomes a character in the novel. Because we got the first novel was released in May, so a lot of people in the community became characters in the novel, and so now the second and third book are being written now. And Aaron earned himself a custom and a character in the book. He'll be a character in the trading card game, which is the pictures I got behind me. And so this is Aaron's custom. Essentially, it's him in the Battle Bunnies world, and we know he's the creator of Dead Poker Society. He's a gambler. He's all in, and so this just kind of and he's got that personality, man, where he always makes you laugh. He's always laughing, having a good time. And so I took a lot of, and he's a shaman in the Battle Bunnies world, right? That's the class he belongs to. So I kind of took all of that into consideration and started. I wonder. Let me see if I could share with you the time lapse. You could see how I started this, and you could see it's like 60 seconds, and you could see it from sketch to where I'm at now, and then I'll just continue working on it because I'm getting close to finishing it for him. And then this will become an NFT, becomes a character, and it's Aaron's.
How long does that take you?
I've been doing it every Friday during the drink and draw, but usually, honestly, so it's been over a few weeks, but I only work on it on those Fridays and a little here and there. But I'll say usually I put about 40 hours in. Oh, you can see the time lapse. Okay, so here, let me put it on a 60-second time lapse. There you go. So you can kind of see how I started it and how we got to the point we're at now.
Are you doing this off of that? I know that it's one of the instant winners that you called it that pin, whatever it was called on Aaron. You're talking about on the wheel. It's one of those pins that you can.
Oh no, this is Wacom, the company Wacom, and this is the actual Cintiq. So it's like a giant 24-inch monitor, and I draw directly on it. So it's got this super sensitive.
No shit, that is
pen,
cool.
And I mean, it's designed for artists. It's like what you use, like animators, illustrators, character designers. So I've been working on one for years, and you use programs like Photoshop, Clip Studio Paint, all these different programs, art programs, and you just draw. So it's the same thing, right? It looks like I'm starting with a pencil, and I start with all the paint brushes and just paint away. And that's kind of how we got to where we are. Is to start with the original sketch, get the sketch all done, and then once the sketch is all laid out, I just start blocking in colors and paint and stuff like that. And so at the end of the day, I'd say we'd probably get a good 35 to 40 hours into the whole thing.
Wow,
That's crazy.
So that's where we're at now. And so this is what I'm sitting on now, and now I'll just go and start working on it and trying to finish and detail it out and stuff. And so,
real quick, we got Steve Canadian in the house saying what's up, saying smash that like button. Appreciate you, Steve. Welcome. And Queen, what's going on? Queen Perseverance in the house saying what's up, Chaka, what's up, Steve, and what's up, Brian.
So yeah, we do this every Friday night in the Discord. We stream live, and then and that's it. And a lot of time, like I work on the drops that are for the project, like the Dark Dragons and stuff like that. I'll draw live with people, and everybody in the community will give me suggestions or things they'd like to see in the artwork. And sometimes I'll just throw it in, and so they feel like, they get to be a part of helping create the traits or the, a part of everything within the world.
Cool. So we had 35 tables for this tournament. That's crazy.
How many are we at now? How many players have we lost?
Let's see. We are at, damn. We're at 130.
Wow.
Out of 300. Yeah. Out of 300, we're at 130 now.
Man, they went out quick, huh?
Yeah. Like the first couple rounds, they must have just went all in.
Yeah, half of them. I'm hanging in there, man.
Man, that art's fire.
Isn't it, dude?
Yeah. That time lapse really. Yeah, I like that time lapse.
I've had them on a couple times on the channel. It's what's your background, Frank? Weren't you? Did you do tattoos?
Yeah. So November will be my 26th year tattooing.
Holy shit!
So I've been doing that for a long time, and me and Krista went to school for animation and illustration, and so like the main thing I studied really was character design and environmental design, and I wound up doing that in the tattoo world, and so I became really well known for that. And then the Battle Bunnies was born because it's kind of what we always wanted to do, me and Krista, and it just fit perfectly for this. So that's what we've been doing.
You were on a cover of one of the magazines.
Oh yeah,
I remember seeing
Tattoo Masters.
Damn.
That was quite a few years ago. It was in my prime of tattooing then. I think that was around 2015 or 2016.
That's cool. I'm gonna have to give me a Frank tattoo.
Dude, I really don't tattoo much anymore. Ever since the Battle Bunny started, this has been our main focus, right? Everything we're doing, but I still do have clients, like big projects that I'm working on. I will still do them, but I'm kind of narrowing it down to the point where it's like I'm gonna, focus on tattooing people from the community if they want them, or and just doing like Battle Bunny tattoos.
So Jeremy jumped in and said, "Damn it, Chaka, you start these too early." Hey, this one maxed out, Jeremy. That was sweet. 300 players maxed out. That's as max as as many as PokerNow.club allows, and we still had almost 100 players that wanted to get in. So this one maxed out pretty quick.
God dang.
So for tomorrow's tournament, I think there's still some space. So If you guys want to join tomorrow's tournament, you might want to register now because these are filling up, which is crazy to say. Like these tournaments are filling up, so you got to register quick.
I've never had it fill up since I've known, at all, ever.
Sweet.
So, that's wild how they're filled up already like that. Yeah, there's 41 spots left for tomorrow.
And I don't even know if I probably got to let some in. Let me see. Yeah, last I checked, there was 41. Yeah, there's still one player, so there's 40 spots left. And that'll fill up. And that'll fill up probably today. Okay, so that guy,
it let me click on one of your things.
Yeah, so you're co-host, so you should have the ability to do like you're running the stream. I think you at the bottom there. Do you see? Are you able to, like? Can you let the guy who's backstage? Can you let him in?
Yeah.
I'm backstage right now. Oh, I'm in the show.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Lord Caliban.
Hey guys, I'm going to be broadcasting on my YouTube channel and on this one at the same time. So this is kind of interesting. Chaka, how are you, sir?
Good, man. Good. How you doing, man?
Having a blast right now. We're busy over here broadcasting. I actually started the broadcast as soon as the tournament kicked off. So I've been following the chip leaders. I'm sure you guys are right as well. The chip leader right now is Cristiano at 56,650. King Rivers in second at 49,003. Fish Sticks third. Ken TT fourth. Fly with Bob is in fifth. And there's the rundown of the top five in the chips.
Hell yeah, man! I love your commentary, dude. I love your that guy. Let me tell you, I was going through YouTube and I was just looking at poker stuff, and I came across Lord Galban's YouTube channel, and I just started watching it, and then I seen Frank was in there, and then that's how I came across Dead Poker Society. I just started chatting it up, and then boom, now we're here.
Oh wow!
Yeah, but what got me was his commentary. I was like, dude, he is killing it. I feel like I'm in a professional poker tournament right now.
That's what I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like,
well, hey, once we get down to the final table, I'm going to be broadcasting it right on my YouTube, and it is broadcasting on my YouTube right now. So not only are you broadcasting it, I'm broadcasting it on your channel. So we got all kinds of things going on here. And Chaka, I have to thank you very much for actually trusting me with the moderator duties in your channel without ever even finding me out or anything. Thank you for the trust. I dearly appreciate it, sir.
Oh, no worries, man.
Let him in here, man. There goes the neighborhood.
So that guy, you have co-host ability. So I mean, I think you can run the stream. I think you can do everything.
I don't think I can flip through the tables.
You can flip through the tables if you pull it up on your screen, and then you'll have the table set up like I do. I have the tabs up here.
Oh yeah.
And then you'll show your screen, and then that way, because my son has a soccer game at 6, so if you want to keep the stream going, you can go through that and then flip back and forth to Frank's drawing and then to the poker tournament.
All right. Quick question. How do I find that y'all's poker?
So go to the link under the link like you're going to register, and you should be able to just
I can't even find that link.
It's on the Twitter or in the under the video on the YouTube.
Oh, I got to get up in YouTube. Hold on.
So are you going to broadcast the entire tournament as well, Chaka?
Well, I have to. I can stay on another 45 minutes because my son has a soccer game that I have to make it to, and that guy does have hosting abilities. You're streaming it also, so there's plenty of ways for people to
Yep.
To watch it. If that guy can't stay on for whatever reason, then we can send everybody your way.
Oh,
And
I
I
could-
shared out the link over on X. And for everybody that is subscribing to Chaka, if you guys want to watch me broadcast poker tournaments, and like Chaka said, I do commentary a lot different than a lot of people would actually imagine. And if you ever get a chance to sit and watch a live game while I'm doing the broadcast, I've had multiple people tell me that don't even like playing poker, that I make it fun and I make it interesting, and they got excited just to watch the game while I was broadcasting.
Yeah. How long you been doing this? How long have you had your YouTube channel?
Oh, geez, I've had my YouTube channel for it's been over a decade. I mean, ever since YouTube started, because I've had a Twitter for 14 years now, I do believe. I started playing poker in 1991, actually. I took $5,000 on January 1st of 1991 because I wanted to put myself through college. And by December 31st, I had made 85 grand. So I put myself through college playing poker. And like a lot of major poker players, I actually know all of the disciplines. And on the Dead Poker Society, I have been holding classes as well as playing poker and broadcasting the tournaments, doing the commentary. Last weekend, I actually repped Dead Poker Society at Rare Evo 2023 up in Denver and got a whole bunch of people signed up. I'm actually wearing a shirt that Aaron made for me, the Dead Poker Society shirt, as you can see there.
Oh, yeah, it has the Joker on it.
Well, I actually own that Joker. That is my Joker.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And I've been playing poker since 1991 professionally. I've won thousands and thousands of dollars. I kind of gave all that up as soon as I became a dad, because family came first for me. But once my kids are actually grown and I stopped being a truck driver, I'm going back to playing poker because I'm extremely good at it.
I started playing poker when I had kids. that was my way of, hey, I'll be in the garage. We're going to play some poker.
There you go.
One of the things I definitely wanted to let Aaron know about is that Icy, one of the guys that I got in contact with there at Rare Evo, he's going to be joining the Dead Poker Society. So nice. That's going to be a whole nother streaming area in which Dead Poker Society will be going into, is with Icy's channel.
Nice.
You have to give me the details.
Dude, I cannot find the damn link.
Uh-oh.
So, Chaka, Dead Poker Society is going to be huge here in probably 3-4 months max, because Decentraland Games is actually going to build an area just for Dead Poker Society, to where all of the NFTs will be the actual entry into the gated areas of the poker tournaments that they're going to be having.
Wow.
And they're going to build it out.
Damn, you guys are... Dead Poker Society's got a lot going on. A lot going on.
We're trying, man. We're trying, you know.
Hey, Aaron's just leading the charge, and I'm just trying to help out wherever I can with the Dead Poker Society, because I love poker, and I actually have been holding poker tournaments online and on Poker Now for well over a year now, because last year I was holding a poker tournament under the Gangsta Kong NFT label. And I actually had a summer series where for 12 straight weeks, we gave away NFTs every single week. And then we crowned an overall champion, where you got points for actually making it to the final table. And I haven't even brought something like that to Aaron yet. But that would be something else that the Dead Poker Society could do. And I love using Poker Now, because you can customize all of the tournaments. And I got to give you a ton of credit. The way you wrapped this table, Chaka, it looks amazing.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I try to wrap all the tables just to give it whoever's, sponsoring the tournament. Just show them some love. That way, people can see it as they're playing. But we're on a break really quick. Let me just play the quick little hype video I made for Dead Poker Society, and then we'll get right back to it.
Right on.
Yeah. Play it really quick. Let me find it here. Oh, there it is. Back.
Love it, man. I love it.
Oh, I was just going to say that. They're always so awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just a quick reminder, first place is going to be, for the first place prize to be $100. But if you've minted a Fall Bash NFT before this tournament started, it's going to be $200. Second place is going to be a Sunday slots entry worth $25. And third place, an NFT NFL Dead Square NFT. And look at almost 100 players at this tournament.
Yeah, there's 114 left.
Went down quick.
114 left already? Really?
Yep. Hey, Aaron, is there a bounty on your head for this tournament?
Not for this one. Instead of a bounty, I just doubled up first place. I thought that'd make it a little sweeter than just an extra $25 for me.
But you have to be holding a Fall Bash NFT in order to win that extra $100.
Right. And then I'm here with you guys hanging out, so I didn't want somebody to get a false knockout because I was distracted looking at this screen instead of, over there. So,
Well, hey, since I didn't get into the tournament, this is actually making it really easy just for me to broadcast.
Oh, no. I cannot. Do you play the tournaments that you broadcast?
Actually, I do.
I cannot. If it's over 100 players, there's no way that I can broadcast, show the screen, be a host, and play. I'm out like that.
I'm gonna leave it on one table most of the time and play on my own and not say nothing. Be over there like,
Yeah. And then I remember my first poker stream I did. I hardly said anything because I was just so into the game. And I look up, I was like, oh, I'm streaming. What's up, everybody? It was like 10 minutes of silence.
Yeah. I did it, or I miss my hand and I hear clack, 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 and I'm like, shit.
Yeah, actually, what was it, Aaron? 2 weeks ago, where I was broadcasting and I made the final table, and I was broadcasting the final table, so my hands were showing, and I was playing in the final table while I was broadcasting.
Yeah, we had that mistake in the Discord. We stream them sometimes, and early on, I made that mistake. Getting all excited, we were streaming all the tables, had 4 tables up, and didn't even realize for the longest time my table was one of them. So everybody watching the stream could see my cards, playing along like nothing matters. Everybody's being quiet about it. It was kind of funny.
Oh, and you know what? We still got a little bit of time left. Let me play the Battle Bunnies. This is the little Battle Bunnies hype video I threw together. That way, you got Frank over here doing his art. Show him some love. So, be 1 second. love your NFTs, dude. They're awesome.
Thank you, Chubb. Chaka, I appreciate all the support, man. It's just always been awesome jumping on your show with you and everything. I love your little hype videos.
I love hand-drawn artwork. I love.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
There's artwork out there that is not hand-drawn, and it's just, yeah, it's good. But when it's hand-drawn like that, yeah.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. And that's the thing with every single thing we've done in the Battle Bunnies, that you look like all the lands, every single NFT, every piece of art is drawn exactly the same way, from sketch to full paint, just like you said. So that's why we have time lapses of everything, and we put that out just to show that everything is really gets the same amount of love and attention to it. And between me and Krista, we've hand created everything for the project.
Nice.
That's amazing.
And Lord Galban, did you put your YouTube channel in the link in the chat right here?
Not in this chat, no. Well, I guess I could, but people will be able to find it. All you have to do is just go to youtube.com/Lord Galaban, which I actually spelled my name wrong. I just realized that. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I was about to say that because I looked up a lot of the Galaban and I couldn't find you.
Is there any way that I can change that? Or is it locked in, Chaka?
You can back out and change it. Just back out of the stream and then come back when you come back in.
Shout out to Drywall Guy. See him in the chat. Drywall Guy.
So it's Lord Galaban. All right, I looked up a little bit. I swear, bro. LOTDGLAABAN. That's what I looked. I couldn't find it.
I dropped it in the chat.
What's Drywall doing, Aaron?
Drywall's just giving me a little shout out, man. So I'm just giving him a shout out. He's a recent winner of the $1,000 prize for the Road to Richmond. And so he actually just got his flight booked and everything. He's on his way to Richmond. He's collected his $1,000. He's so happy, which makes me so happy. And I'm just shouting him out because I see him giving me a little love.
I remember that, dude. I remember how excited he was last week when he won. That was just epic.
Yeah, it was quite a battle for him to take that down. And it was quite a fun one to watch.
Lord God, is your name Doug?
Yes, it is.
Okay, you're Pocket Cows?
Yep. Everywhere online, I am Lord Galaban. I've had that name ever since I've actually had it ever since the mid 80s, whenever I was on discussion boards. But I actually have used that name on the internet technically ever since the first week that the internet ever started. And if you punch my name into Google, it'll actually go back into the mid 90s with stuff popping up that I've done.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I
just started following you on Twitter or X.
Yeah, for anybody that can remember back in the 90s with Microsoft and Zone.com, if anybody is old enough to actually remember that, I was a world-ranked spades player on that site.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember. I'm 42. I was around for the beginning of it.
I was around too. Excuse me. Sorry.
I'm feeling that, man. I'm feeling it.
Close to my bedtime around these hours.
I'm feeling you on that one.
I'm about to drink some coffee so I can stay up.
Let's check out.
How are we looking?
Chip leader is still Cristiano. Doyle's in second at 57,000. Fly with Bob is up to third at 53,000. Bill Hudso's in fourth at 49.3. ES Finn is in fifth at 47,000. To get into the top 10, Rather Lost, a Dead Poker Society staple, is in 10th place down there at 30,000. So you need 30,000 right now in chips just to get into the top 10. Like I was saying before, with 3 million in chips to be had, you're probably going to need anywhere between 300,000 to about 400,000 to make the final table and the final five.
fucking love it, man. I love it, dude. Oh, you're the man.
Right on.
One of the biggest things that I have found with actually broadcasting online poker is the way that it moves fast. So I had to up my ability just to call the cards properly. And luckily, I have enough poker knowledge with all my years that I can see things that other people probably can't see whenever the cards pop out. Like I can call with the straights, I can call out the percentages very, very fast because my brain instantly tells me what the percentages are because I've been doing it for so long. And I'm kind of an idiot, a savant whenever it comes to poker mathematics.
Wow.
And you see that 7-2 in the hand right here that Frank's drawn? That's
an area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm strictly a gut player. I don't care about the math. I don't care about what's happening and all the statistics and why I should fold. I play by what my gut instinct is. And that's why you see that 7-2. I win so many hands and even won some tournaments on 7-2. So, which you shouldn't be playing if anybody knows anything about poker, right? So.
Well, when we said that this is truly Aaron, it really is, man. I took every little thing I could that we know about you. We even got, look, I even put the Dead Poker logo in all his chips.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
So he's playing, you know. So this is truly a
custom
rendition of him in our world.
Nice, Aaron. Whenever you done with poker, you get a free minute. Send me your logo so I can put it on some thumbnails on the videos I make about.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, because you changed your Twitter to the Fall Bash NFT, and then I was like, oh, I lost the logo.
Oh yeah. My bad. Yeah, I get you the logo for sure.
I'm gonna take credit for that logo too, Aaron.
Well, you designed it. You should. Well, you took the thought that was in my brain and made it a reality. So it was beautiful because he asked me what I thought I would want a logo to be, and I was like, well, I'm particular to the Suicide King, and a couple chats about it, and boom, there it was.
Nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Nice and simple.
I'm so stoked about the turnout that we got for this tournament. That's so awesome.
Yeah, man. I'm stoked too. This is a pretty good one.
Curious, is there ways, because apparently this is growing and it seems to be growing at a rapid pace, Chaka, like from last tournament to this one.
It's been doubling every time.
Okay, so like I know with Club GG, right, you do have to pay monthly, but then it gives you the next level up in order to allow more people in. I wonder if Poker Now is the same way. And then it's
no, Frank. A Poker Now is actually locked in with only 300 max, just with the tournaments.
But I mean, there might be if it keeps growing the way it is, I might have to run 2 tournaments going at the same time.
That'd be wild, bro.
2 tournaments and then putting the final 2 at one final table for like a one-on-one.
Well, what's the max you could have on Club GG?
I've been in the 600 game before, 600 something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna have to switch over to that if these keep, because these are growing. So I think I'm gonna have to switch over maybe next week. Start off the whole week.
It's also very mobile friendly. I don't know if you've tried to play your Poker Now on mobile yet, which it's awesome on PC. But if you try to play it on mobile, you have to be on a browser to do it. So it is troublesome for people that play on the mobile device only.
Yeah, a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it's not terrible. But I did it for the first time last week.
What, on the phone?
The last game. Yeah, I did it on the phone. Yeah, but it's in the browser on the phone, and so it's like kind of small because it's how you're seeing an actual browser window on your phone.
Yeah,
but why don't you just play it through the app? Because that's how I do a Club GG on my phone, is right through the app.
No, Club GG, Poker Now is
Poker Now. Get with the program, Doug.
Yeah, but not everybody wants to download an app nowadays.
Right. Well, the thing about Club GG is you can do both. You can go on the PC or the iPhone or the Android. You can go on all of it.
I mean, I got one of the extra large phones, so playing Poker Now on it's pretty easy.
Yeah, me too. I got a C fold. It's just, yeah, I'm with you on that.
No, it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Captain Barbell just won a 27,000 chip hand on the main table here with Cristiano. So he jumped up huge right in the chips.
Nice.
I will say there's a benefit with Club GG is that you could send like they have these pop-up face emojis, and you could send shitty emojis to people when you're playing against them and they piss you off.
Yeah, you can even break their screen with boxing gloves if you have a membership.
Yeah, Poker Now's cool. It's free, but I think it's just the basics. But right now, that's kind of all we need. The only one of the things I wish was better, if you're playing from your phone on Poker Now, if you have your phone, going up and down, you won't be able to see the felt on the table. It's just green. You have to turn it sideways.
That's right. I learned that too by accident. I didn't realize I was holding it straight up and down, and I was like, why does it look so different on the screen? And then I accidentally put my phone down, and it was sideways, and then it turned over, and I was like, oh, well, look at that.
Yeah. I was like, man, some people were telling me I can't see the table. I was like, really? I decorated it. You can't see it.
Right. Well, the good thing about poker is you can kick people that are sitting out, which is one thing about Club GG you cannot do, which stinks. But, yeah.
You can't kick out people in Club GG?
No, you can boot them. So we have a 15-minute sit-out rule what we use, right? And then so you can click on their name and you can click kick out. But all it does is it leaves them sitting there. And if they do return, they can't play anymore. But you still have to sit there and check through their chips and do all that until it's all. Yeah.
See, I can kick out here, but when there's like 30, 40 people that are away, I have to go through a list and then not knowing if they're just away for a restroom break or kick out someone who's playing.
Yeah, that's one of the scariest things. I hate doing it too, man. But that's why we put a 15-minute after late registration. So usually that gives them 25 minutes. And if they've been out 25 minutes without playing, we just, give them the boot.
Yeah.
And we have officially reached under 100 players, and Cristiano is still leading the way. We have a new person. Sam Mann is in second with 56,000. Fly with Bob down to third with 50,000. Bill Hudso fourth at 48.5, and Esfin is still sitting in fifth. And CO Frost, one of the Dead Poker Society main players, is up to 11th in chips at 35,000. He's the first Dead Poker Society that I recognize on the list here in the top 12.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that, we're down to 95 players, so it's going quick. Cristiano is still leading the way. And we'll have to pull up a brand new table because they just switched tables on us. Cristiano's at table 23. Pull that table up. My computer is running so nice and smooth tonight. I love it.
He's great. I don't even have to talk. He does. It sounds great.
Yeah, man. I definitely want to do some more live stream poker, man. I got to have you on, or we work something out.
Yeah.
Don't forget about your soccer game, brother.
Oh, I know. I'm actually waiting for my wife. I'm waiting for my wife to text me, tell me it's time.
Okay.
People at the main table have started a live stream or a live talk. Let's see. Is anybody in shit talk other than me? Nope. I'm still the only person in the Discord channel for poker.
I think they're all in.
What do you guys got going?
Showcase Caliban. They're all.
Oh, is that where they all are?
What's going on in shit talk? Oh, nice.
Oh, Chaka just popped in.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's so if anybody is over there, then they can listen to everything that's going on.
So everybody who's playing could join this.
Right.
And everybody can be talking.
Yeah.
Usually what we do. Shit, and you got to be careful. Some people get in there and they just listen. They don't talk. And you don't realize if you don't pay attention that they're at your table. And you might be like, oh, I got pocket kings. Yeah. And then they're sitting right next to you. So you got to be careful.
Oh, we've gotten caught like that a couple times.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's everybody can talk to each other in there?
Yeah. So they have this Discord channel right here. It's called, what is it? Shit
like with your voice?
Yep.
Just like we're doing now, except no camera. You could have the camera on, but we don't. But it's just the same thing. You see everybody's little PFP and we all hear each other talking.
So
I'm about to transfer everything over to fucking Discord, dude.
We'll
yeah,
get you set up, man.
And that is also where I hold the poker classes at. Is there in the Discord?
do you use your camera or just all voice?
Wow.
Or
I actually broadcast it right through there, right on the Discord, and then I live stream it onto YouTube right at the same time. Chaka.
nice.
You
So
share
you
your
can live stream straight to Discord.
Yep.
The same way you're doing now, and like I'm sharing my screen, you're sharing your screen. That's what we do in the Art of Showcase, right? On the drinking draws, I'll share my screen, and everybody sees exactly what you're showing here, like that. So this is what everybody sees on the screen, and we all hang out and talk to each other.
Yep.
But you can't stream to YouTube. It's literally inside your Discord.
Yeah.
Right?
So no YouTube channel. You can listen to whatever music you want. I take it.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're just hanging out with your community in the Discord.
That is cool. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Wow.
And that's how I teach the class, is that I will have everybody sign up through the Poker Now so that I can pause the screen while we are teaching, and I can talk about what is going on with the cards. And what we've held 2 of the classes so far, Aaron.
Yep.
And I can teach everything. I can teach Raz, Stud, Omaha, Omaha High Low, 2 to 7 draw. I know all the games.
Yeah. Discord's where it's at. Man. Discord's where it's at.
Oh yeah. Well, Discord allows us to do so much more too.
I ain't never played none of those.
Well, whenever I was first learning how to play poker, it was a lot of guys that were in their 50s, their 60s, and their 70s. And in Reno, back in the 90s, there was a core group of maybe 40 players that were diehard players. And I was told that I had to spend 6 months learning every single game before they were going to allow me onto their table. And all of the games that they played, everybody that sat at the main table there at the Calneva, it was horse. Everybody played horse on that table. So if you didn't know how to play horse, you were screwed. And for those people that don't know what horse is, it's Omaha, or I'm sorry, it is Hold'em, no limit. Then you play Omaha, then you play Raz, then you play 7-card stud, and then you play Omaha high, low. And you play each one of those games for 30 minutes each. And that's why they call it horse. It's, Hold'em, Omaha, stud, Raz, and then high low. And if you didn't know how to play those games, you just weren't allowed at the table. And in order to get onto that table, you had to sit down with at least $1,000 in chips.
Damn.
And that's how I cut my teeth. Cristiano is all in. He's got 2 people covered. Omar bin Laden has pocket 3s. He's going to be, he's got 63% because the other 2 had ace 10, and he triples up. $20,000 pot for Omar bin Laden. Cristiano had a little bit of a chunk taken out of his stack, and Kuzmanov is gone. AJ Kerr's at the table with the chip leader.
Oh, go AJ. Oh my God, that's awesome.
AJ has 19,000 in chips. There's another person here at the main table with 41,000 in chips.
It's Reptifibian in the Discord.
AJ, yeah.
It's
Our newest founder.
Reptifibian.
Shout out to AJ.
Go AJ. Oh yeah.
I'm out if anybody wants to know.
You're out?
Yeah, I went out a couple hands ago. I had ace 9. He had ace 8.
Oh.
Sorry, the other way around. No, that's correct. But he had it hit an 8 on the board. That's what it was. Yeah.
We are down to 87 players. Cristiano is still leading the way at 61,700 even after that little beat. Pablo D1 is in second in chips, 58,425. Sam Man third, 55,392. Fly with Bob, 53,950. And in 5th place, Bill Hudso. Boy, they've been holding strong there. S-Fan down to 6th. Ken Tiki 7th. Sharpie 8th. GYJBAE77, well, there's a weird name, is in 9th at 41.7. Fish Sticks in 10th at 41,000 in chips. So you need 41,000 in chips right now to break into the top 10, everyone. 86 players left. We'll be at 250, 500 blinds for another 30 seconds, and then we go to 300, 600, and ante 75.
Hey, Chaka,
Yeah.
go real quick to the Discord if you don't mind, to the Gen Chat. I want to show you another thing you guys can do with Discord. So you'll see something that just popped up because of a community member's activity. Scroll through all the shenanigans down to the bottom. Yeah, right there. You see that little green box right there?
Uh-huh.
So that's a bot, right? So after certain things, you can set up, these are called achievements, and you can go in and set these achievements up for your community that they get certain things, whether it even be a role or XP points or whatever. So what we're doing here with this one is that 100 messages in the Discord, it tells you keep being active. There's an exclusive tournament. And when you get to 1,000 messages in the Discord, you're going to be entered into that exclusive tournament to play poker for the first 18 people that achieve that. And so that's just another layer of what I want to show you about things you can do in Discord that you maybe can't do elsewhere. And this is all automated. This is literally a bot that just keeps track of it. If you want to see something funny, probably not appropriate for your YouTube, so really don't do it. But whenever you want to, go in our Gen Chat and type the word moon, but don't do it right now.
Type what? Moon.
Type the word moon. I mean, you can do it now. I don't know what kind of audience we got here. Yeah, but it's AJ's favorite.
This is all that. So I just type in moon.
Yeah, just the word moon, all lowercase, and just the bot will give you a little message.
Oh shit! That is funny.
You can also type in, for instance, win mint, like WEN. Type in win mint.
Win mint.
Because people ask that a lot, right? Oh, put a space. Sorry, win and then mint. 2 words. My bad. And so you can do stuff like this, right? And then people come in and they'll ask that. You don't want to answer it 500 times. So there's all the links and everything to mint right there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you can set up the Discord to be fully automated with stuff like this, man. Make your life a lot easier.
Man, I need that.
That's awesome.
Y'all set me up one.
Yeah, man.
Or just join the Dead Poker Society Discord.
Yeah.
Get on in there, man. Hang out for a while. You'll see how we do it all.
Yeah, dude, it's a big family in there. We've all been together for a long time and really got to know each other, and everybody in there is so welcoming. It's awesome.
Ooh, Shiny Griffin is at the main table now. He is a Dead Poker Society holder.
That's a she.
She.
Shiny. we like to call her Shiny Gyrophone.
Yes. Be careful at the table with her is all I'll say.
Yeah, she's brutal, man. She's brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in y'all's Discord. I like hanging with like-minded people, just normal, down-to-earth people.
Yeah.
They like to play poker and draw.
And honestly, we all help each other out too, like with the Discords and stuff, exchange ideas. And so, like, if you have questions or need help, and you want to start a Discord or so, or you're working on one, just let us know. Everybody always, really, between all of us, we've helped each other build everything that we're all building together. So, but we all love to work together and help each other.
Yeah, y'all see my Discord the way it looks now, right? When I first started this in December, I had no idea I'd never even tried to build a Discord. So this came from all the help of all the other communities, especially Krista and Frank, especially Krista, came here and allowed me to get this thing not only organized and learn it, but it's secure. That's what happens to chocolate with the moon. I'm telling you, it's addictive, right? In a weird way. It makes you laugh all day, man.
I was gonna say, so you couldn't do this whenever you started your Discord?
Yeah.
Yes.
I couldn't find the link either, lazy.
No, man, it's a lot of fun over there, and we just hang out and do things, and just try to build it out. So every bash we do is a little different. Everything we do, like the communities and stuff, is all kind of based around just feedback and growing with everybody, man. Our whole thing is we want to keep building something that can be fun. Everybody in there technically loves poker, but you can get bored of poker a little bit. So we'll spice it up with some different games. We do, like we said, the Sunday slots, which are part of the prize pool tonight. We do DraftKings. If you guys are into DraftKings or FanDuel, any of that fantasy sports, we do that. We've actually got an unfantasy league coming in this Sunday where you can actually put players in or teams in, let's say, that the worse they do in the real life game, the worse they do, the better you score. So you can win money that way. They have weekly games in there. So we got a lot of things going on that are, completely unpoker related that we do just for fun, man, in the Discord. So it's a good place to have to house all that, if that makes sense. You know?
There's something for whatever tickles your fancy.
Yeah. We even do horse races.
Yep.
Damn.
And then if there's none of that, then disco will come in and tickle your fancy.
Yeah. Disco might tickle something for you.
Oh, there he is.
I hit the wrong button.
Oh.
Was busy trying to hit the chat button, and I accidentally hit leave.
Yeah, your guys' whole setup, man, it's really cool. That's very organized. Once you get the hang of it, and because there's a lot going on in there, but it's cool, man. Yeah,
it does seem overwhelming, but like you just said, man, once you kind of figure it out, like I said, there's an arcade category, right? All the arcade games are there. If you're not into that, collapse the category, you know what I mean? But there's basically, it's just an arcade. It's the current mint, the fall bash thing, right? And then it's a community lounge, a founders lounge, and then project information. So it's really broken down in like 5 major categories. And it's so easy once you're in there for 3-4 days. I mean, we had Mendoza. I just like to throw him under the bus and use his name the last couple of days because he was what I call a perfect onboarded community member, right? He came in, he saw a tweet or something. I think it was maybe the video contest that we're doing where your video's in it and all that stuff, Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of tweets about that. People were coming in. And he's like, hey, what is this? And, had the questions. And we were like, yeah, check this channel out. Okay, so he read through the channel. And they said, so once I mint one, what do I get with this? And okay, check this channel out. And so, within a couple of days, man, he's already set up his Mint Buddy channel. He's imported 3 or 4 Mint Buddies, which means now if any of them win with him, they all get to add more money to their prize pool. And he did that all within a couple of days. And man, now he's like, a regular. And so that's how fast you can kind of get used to it, even though when you jump in, it seems like so much. It's really all easily digestible and organized once you spend a few days in there.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
We have a brand new leader in the tournament. We are down to 79 players, and Fly with Bob has made a huge jump in chips. He's all the way up to 96,654. Cristiano is down to second. He held on to first place for well over 45 minutes, so I got to give him props, but he's still in second. Pablo D1 is up to third with 59,009, so he's right there sneaking at the 60,000 level. Oops, Sam Man just jumped up to third. Pablo all the way down to 49,000, so he just lost a 10K. Ooh, ow, hit. I9, or that looks like some type of a smiley face or something, is up to fifth with 49.9. So there's 2 people, fourth and fifth, right there, right at the 50,000 chip level. So there's our top 5. Top 10, you need 40,700 just to get into the top 10. So there we're sitting.
Deadload's out. Deadload just went out. Sorry, Deadload, good game.
Wow, I'm getting a lot of projects that are wanting to participate in these poker tournaments.
A lot of fun, man, and it's cool the way you guys.
I love bringing the community together. This is what it should be.
Yeah, I just got hit up by another one.
All the division, everybody out there, they're dividing in crypto and DeFi and NFTs like they are in racism. Just division.
Well, Chaka, I can tell you just from personal experience that it's really hard to keep everything straight whenever it comes to running different poker tournaments for a whole lot of different communities, because whenever I was doing it with the Gangsta Kongs last year, I was actually running poker tournaments on Sunday night, Friday night, Saturday afternoon, and there were people banging down my door wanting me to hold other poker tournaments.
Yeah. The hardest part right now is when I have multiple projects and getting the prizes to the winners, because I'm basically the middleman after that. So they keep hitting me up. I got to be the middleman.
Do you want to know how I handled it?
Yeah.
I actually made the projects send their NFTs or the prizes to me personally, because I was having problems getting the people that were sponsoring to actually pay out what they were promising. So I actually have a brand new thing where if you want me sponsoring your poker tournament and you want me broadcasting it, you need to send me the prizes to where I can hold them. Everybody knows my name. Everybody knows my reputation online. And if you don't trust me to hold on to your stuff that you're going to give out, well, then I don't need to be doing your poker tournament, plain and simple.
Yeah. Lately, it's been going great. But just like in the past, I've had projects where I was like, man, it's been 3 weeks.
Oh, damn.
Are you going to pay this guy out?
We got ours taken care of on that subject, Chuck. I know we were emailing back and forth. I got that wallet, but whether or not he can see it, if he can't see it still, because it's an airdrop, just tell him to check his hidden folder. I hit him up.
Oh, no. Yeah. He said he got it. He did a tweet about it.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, but sometimes they don't check the hidden folder, and then they never know they got it.
Right,
yeah.
and that's the thing, right? With Aaron and with Dead Poker, honestly, if it's not within the first 30 minutes or like instantly, it's within the first 24 hours because sometimes it's late and they finish and Aaron's passed out.
Yeah,
but it's always one of the first things he does is make sure you get your payouts. And people always think with prizes that big, like they're wondering and this and that, but that's why there's a confidence that's built there with everybody in DPS because you get you win, you get your shit right away.
Yeah, lately it's been good. Pepe Max almost right away, Mr. Jin almost right away, the Stewie token almost right away. So it's been great. But Zella Boba, they sponsored too, and it was like right away. So it's been great lately. But I know once the projects start getting more projects, I don't know all the projects, so that I'm gonna have to have them send it to me.
On the ones that you feel sketch or not as bad, that have them send that to you.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just make sure if it's ETH, they send you a little gas. Otherwise, next thing you know, you're putting out $30-$40 to send them all back out in gas.
I've had that happen before too.
I was about to say, have them send gas money too.
I've actually had it to where I was like, damn, I'm out of ETH. I got to like transfer to pay to send out these prices.
Yeah. I have a few learning lessons about all the prizes and stuff as we go, man. One of the things is, I didn't think about, which Frank kind of, I think, warned me, and I didn't really hear him fully, was we gave out some IRL prizes, and I never budgeted for shipping. And with all the prices we sent out, it was like $700 almost in shipping. Well, $600, like $600 in shipping that wasn't on the budget. I was like, uh-oh. But it's just one of those things, man. It's a learning curve,
Hey, Aaron, while I'm here and I have you voice chat, what did you think of the picture that I sent to you right in the DM about the prices just for a Rare Evo next year?
Yeah, I think that if we keep going the way we're going and traction and everything, that's exactly what we're looking for. That's why we're trying to get out there in IRL as well as Web3. So, man, yeah, definitely. The prices are fair for what it is. They're a little high for a petty cash, if you want to call it that, So the budget's not there yet, but I absolutely believe by next year we wouldn't probably have a problem being there. When's the deadline to pick up one? Is it just first come, first served till they're gone?
That is the early bird prices. So I would have to get with Brittany just to find out what the time frames are.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's explore that some more for sure, man. One of the things we're going to be trying to add to the website, now that we've got the merch store up and everything like that, is we're going to try to add, membership tiers on the website for folks that maybe don't want to get involved or, worried or sketch about mints. They'll be able to actually go get a membership on the website and, get in there that way too. If you're looking for it, it's official links up at the top.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, it's official links. And then it's down just a little right.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and then you should see it's home that let's see. Is it on here? It should be on here, I think. Do I not have it in here? Don't tell me that.
Ooh,
it's on my Twitter though. If it's not in here, man, my bad. It's deadpoker.xyz, deadpokersociety.xyz.
Did you see the detail? The detail is going into the picture he's drawing is amazing. He's doing burn marks on the cards. I would have never thought that the picture looked damn near done.
Oh, it's amazing, the artwork.
Look at that shit.
Frank is a hell of an artist.
I wouldn't even thought. It looked like it was done already, and it's more detail.
And so is Frank's wife. I want to give a shout out just to Christikins because her Joker during the summer bash was just insane.
That's it right there on those playing cards. That's her joker.
That's it. Yep. So right there. The playing cards. Nope.
Oh, the playing cards.
Yeah,
Yep.
right there with that
It
joker.
does not-
Click on
Quick view. Nope. The one next to it. Yeah.
Right
There.
click on that, and you'll see her joker. That's her
So
joker.
that, Chris,
That is
that is
insane.
a 20 by 30 painting in acrylic. And
Hanging
Aaron
on
has
my
the
wall. Hanging
Yeah.
on my wall.
What did I see? What was it last time? The rugs. Was it the rugs or carpets that you guys were making? Was it carpet? Carpets, Frank?
Is it Battle Money's doing that?
No.
No. Okay. And
We
then
got,
somebody else.
we got a merch, but that particular one is she sent Aaron the original painting of it, and so that's a big 20 by 30 giant acrylic, and so it became a bunch of merch in Dead Poker Society.
Yeah,
That's the
there's
book that I did for Aaron.
Major shakeup in the top 10 in the chips. We are down to 64 players. Antes are 501,000 right now. We're in level 11. We'll be here for another 6 minutes. Fly with Bob is leading the way at 95,000 in chips. Esther the Queen up to second with 80,700. Sharpie's in third at 70,002. Spork's Cookie in fourth at 63.8. Cristiano down to fifth, 63,000. So he's still holding on to those 60,000 in the chips, and he's still in the top five. Sixth is Sam Man. Seventh, Ken T. CO Frost holding in that top 10 at 8. He is a major Dead Poker Society holder. Pablo D1 is in 9th, and Darna is in 10th. 10th place is at 42,000 in chips. So the average chip count is going up.
Go Dave. Hell yeah.
63 players, so we are officially down to 7 tables with 9 players each. The final table will be the top 9.
Wow.
Man, when these first started, where we're at right now is usually where the poker tournament started.
Yeah. This was 60 was a high at the time.
Yeah. We're like, man, there's 60 people. We're going to be here forever.
Man,
This is
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And then there was 100 something. Then it just went to 300. I'm like, what the? Or it went to 200. Was it 200, 220, or 230 last week?
It's
Yeah.
doubled. It's doubled every time. It was like
Yeah.
50, 100, 200. Now it's 300.
Sam Man just took a gigantic jump in the chips. He just gained 20,000 in chips. He's up to 69,007.
Yeah, last week was about 230. I remember.
Yeah,
And that game took a long time. After the beginning, people were going out quick because they were all in, and people were going out quick. And then when we hit around 60 players, I remember being there for a long time. I'm like, oh, they're dragging this shit out. Because that's when everybody started playing tighter, right? It was getting down, winding down. Then when we got down to the last 30, it was just slow moving. It was good.
Yeah, last week was 233, and the week before that was 203 because I went out first.
Yeah, you were out quick.
Went
Yeah,
all in,
I
I
mean,
think.
it was the very first one to go. I don't know why I went all in on the first hand, but I did. And
You know, because people push you all in, man. And I realized that too when we were playing last week. I'm like, why do they keep doing this? And so a couple times I said, screw it, and just went all in. And I actually wound up getting lucky and doubling up and tripling up. And it kept me in there for a while. But I was nervous as hell every time I did it. But I was just getting fed up. It's like, let me play a hand. And so I was like, screw it. I did it and I won. And then I was like, yeah.
Sometimes you got to say screw it.
That's right. That's right. Well, you taught me that, man.
I was hoping I was going to get an early lead, but that didn't happen. And my son, he was pretty close to hanging in there into the top 10 the week before.
I don't know if you guys, his son is a pretty good poker player, man. He's always doing really good in these poker tournaments.
Yeah.
Is he in tonight? Did he make it?
No,
Oh.
he didn't. I think he registered for tomorrow. Did he register tomorrow, babe? No? Oh, he don't like it when there's that many people.
Oh, competition.
Tell him to jump into Dead Poker. We average about 60 to 80 players max, in most of our games.
Okay. Yeah, he's good. He's 8.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Wait a minute.
No, but he's good.
He's good, though.
Wow. I love it.
He's better. He's better than me. I taught him how to play, and then he started playing on his own, and he's better than me.
He's like a prodigy, huh?
He's gonna be something to reckon with as he gets older.
Yeah, man.
I can vouch for that. He is better than that guy.
I do not like playing with him.
Well, you need to join into a couple of the classes that I hold. Then it'll make you a better player.
No, it's just he's always like, "What do you got? What are you holding?
Cards.
Why would you
What you got?
Oh,
Next time that he asks you what you're holding, look at him, squint your eyes, and go, "Doom. I'm holding Doom."
it's fun to play with him, but he gets mad, and yeah, he'll get really pissed off.
So my son's soccer game hasn't even started. I guess there's so many teams playing, they're trying to get it organized. So I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
Jeez.
Really?
So I'm just like, take your time. Take your time.
So where are you based at, Chaka?
I'm in Southern California.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
Are
hot.
they already at the fields?
Yeah, they're at the fields, but these things are huge. This is none of my kids have played soccer ever, so this is our first experience with soccer.
Oh geez.
These soccer nights are huge. They're just so many teams out there.
Out in the San Bernardino Valley, I imagine, since you said Southern Cali.
Well, I'm over here in Bakersfield, California, so it's
Okay,
like,
so you're
it's about
up
an
over the
hour and a half.
grapevine. Yep,
Yeah.
I know where Bakersfield is.
Mhm.
This is where Matt-
I've been driving trucks for over 20 years now, so I've been all over the United States.
Oh, nice.
my buddy Matt lives in Bakersfield.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Him and his sister used to come down. Every time we went to LA, they would come down and visit us.
Huh. Wonder if I know him.
He works for what is it? The Interstate Battery Place. But he's in I think it's Interstate Battery. They like green and black or something like that.
Oh,
I
wow.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but he was like he builds cars for a living. He's like got all the exotic Mustangs. Yeah.
Fly with Bob is still leading the way at 98,009, but we have a brand new person in second place, Omar bin Laden. I was watching him whenever he was all in with only 5,000 in chips. He has 94,900 in chips now. He's in second place. Sharpie up at third place at 81,007. Esther the Queen down to fourth and 69,000. Sam Man back up to fifth with 68,000. Sporks Cookie, Cristiano down to seventh. Ken TT and CO Frost in ninth. Pablo D1 in 10th. 10th place is now 51,000 in chips, so you better be chipping up quick if you want to make it into the final table.
Heard the man.
In Pain says poker is a
That
mental
guy
and
loves it.
physical game.
I fucking love it.
So what's left here, Frank? What are we finishing up with? It looks almost done. Like I'm with that guy. I look at it and I say that's done, but I know you're going to go for 4 more hours at this, right?
Yeah, I'm just lighting. You know, we got to reflect some fire. See, he's got the fire. We got to reflect some fire off. The
Oh, look at that. Okay.
That's what makes it. That's what makes him look amazing. Look at the eyeglass piece, the reflection on it, the reflection of the fire. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a I just bounce back and forth little by little, and then go in and just start to. I don't know. It's never truly done to me, but I
You can
guess
probably can keep going and going and going. Huh?
Wow. He's just adding the glare of the fire everywhere. Okay.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you notice the little pocket aces are in his pocket, right?
Oh yeah, look, he's got a little pocket aces and a wand, a magic wand, because he's a shaman. So in our world, there's 6 classes of battle bunnies, and the shamans and sorcerers do magic. Obviously. So he's got a wand in his pocket. He's got 2 aces. He's burning up his 7-2, which is Aaron's favorite hand, and he's got 2 aces in his pocket.
Wow.
Wow.
Closing in on the 50-player mark. We are officially down to 6 tables. 53 players left.
It was my favorite number, 55.
58's my favorite number.
That was my football. That was my number growing up. I mean, I loved Junior Seau growing up. And
Jack Lambert.
He was a linebacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 56, man. I was a linebacker too.
Yeah.
Poor Junior Seau with the CTE, man. It was a great loss whenever he actually took his life.
I know it.
I was actually number 27. Ran in the family. My grandpa was 27. My dad was 27. All my uncles were 27. I was a tailback.
Tailback, nice. Okay.
Remember, I think at 27, the first thing I think of is Rusty Wallace.
I actually did decent because I was afraid to get hit. So I was like, oh.
Ooh, we have a new chip leader, Omar bin Laden, up to first in chips with 100,011. 111,000. Fly with Bob down to second at 97. Sharpie in third, 81. Esther the Queen fourth, 76. Sam Mann in fifth at 68. So there's our first person at over 100K in chips, Omar bin Laden.
Nice.
What do we got player wise? I can't see that.
We are down to 53. Blinds are 600, 1,200. We will be at this level for another 3 minutes. Then we'll go to 750, 1,500 in blinds. Ante is 125 still.
Nice. I'm going to set up a game on Club GG for our people in case anybody's out and wants to just play for a fun game. I'll put one up there for that.
Well, let me run down through the players and I'll see how many of the people are still in it from the thing. I see CO Frost is in seventh.
Nice.
Let's see. I don't know if Seth is the Seth from Dead Poker Society. I'm not quite sure about that one.
What's the last name?
Just says Seth on the thing. Let's go to the tables. Christikins is still playing. She's at 22,800. There's her. Okay, Seth the Killer is at 15,000 in chips. So the Seth that's in 16th place is not the one that's part of our society. Table 2, there's nobody that I recognize. Table 8, nobody that I recognize. Table 21, CO Frost is there. Doug Lipe is still. He has 11,800.
Yep.
Dougie's fresh.
Rather Lost is on table 21 as well at 12,800. He's lost about 2/3 of his chips whenever he was the chip leader. Shiny Griffin is at 57,000 in chips. I don't know if Cristiano is part of the Dead Poker Society. I don't think so.
Look on that bottom.
Let's see. Creature's still in it at 20,000 in chips. So there's all the people that I recognize from the Dead Poker Society that are still in it.
Go Melly.
You like that?
That's cool.
A community member made that sticker for us. I had to kind of block it so it wasn't so profound, but flip over and look at the back of it. Earlier we were talking about the hotbed of excitement, and it came up from a tweet, and so there it is.
A bit of excitement. That's cool.
That's it.
An ongoing thing in Dead Poker since that happened.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm not the best at putting out tweets, so I was trying to get everybody excited about what we were doing, and I told them to come join us because it's going to be a hotbed of excitement for the summer bash, and it's been, fun ever since.
Yeah, because Krista caught that, and her and Doug caught it, and they were just dying. And it's great. But it fits, man. It is a hotbed of excitement. I don't know how else to put it.
That's it.
Are these glass or is that steel?
That's those are porcelain, right, Frank?
Porcelain?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Those are cool.
It's a little wake and bake with your coffee.
Yeah.
I like the flip flops. I didn't think I was going to like the flip flops, but I was stoked at how they came out, man. You look at those flip flops. That was another community member made that logo for us, and I just, it's just they look so cool.
Say hello to everybody.
That is cool.
You want to say hello? It's my little princess. She was hanging out with me on the train all the time.
Is that the princess that was talking to my dog earlier?
No, that's Han Solo. He's the wild one. No, this is Honey. She's my little princess.
Is she growling or am I hearing things?
No, you're hearing things. She's
okay.
Just what's wrong?
I thought I heard her growling away. I'm like, oh, she's not happy.
Here's the other one.
There he is.
Right there you are, Bubba. He's a wild one. Oh, I love you. He's the one that it's got the crazy hair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at it.
You give them comb overs.
Yeah, that's funny.
You're right. Go ahead, Bubba.
Well, my wife likes to. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say, if you're watching the broadcast and you're under 15,000 in chips at the tables, you only have 10 big blinds left, so you need to think about chipping up right about now. So everybody that's under 15,000, you really need to chip up because the next blinds are going to 750, 1,500. So you've only got 7 minutes because then the blinds will pop up even more. So if you're around 15,000 and you're watching this broadcast, you need to be thinking about taking a couple of chances and chipping up quickly because the chip leader is well over 100,000 in chips.
All right, fellas. So I have to
He's
run.
about to get people to go all in.
How do you
want to work this? How I see it.
Hey, that guy. So how do you want to work this out? Are you able to control the stream?
Am I able to?
I mean, can you end it if you needed to?
Am I? Yeah.
You have the end broadcast on there?
I've been. Oh, that I do not have.
When we get down to the final table, I'm actually going to go mute so that I can broadcast on my channel all the final table action.
Okay, so we might have to migrate over to your channel because I can't miss my son's game and they're getting ready to start.
Yeah, man.
I'm busy broadcasting. I'm going to be taking over. Once we get down to about 15, then I'll be popping up both of the tables to where I can call all of the action. So whenever we get down to the final 18, I'm going to have both of the tables on my screen.
Okay. Yeah, because I got to get going here in a little bit. So the winners, how do they receive their prizes? Do you want them to reach out to you?
Yes, so they got to be for these prizes. They got to be in our Discord. So essentially, if they're not, Discord members already, they're going to have to come into the Discord and just open a ticket like your other fella did, and then we'll get them sorted, right? So anybody that wins, anything that's like the slots and stuff like that, those are like you have to be present for those prizes, so we'll give the prize out, meaning they'll get on the list and when we announce it and everything. But if they'll just jump in the Discord and open a ticket, we'll get them sorted. That's the easiest way to do it.
Hold up, time out. Did you say you got slot machines in your Discord?
In a sense, yeah. Sunday slots, man. Yeah, come check it out.
Sunday slots. Get you that. What is it? That pickle? The pickle
pass. Yeah, you get you a pickle pass, and then you can turn that into the port ticket, and then the first 10, because we cap it off at 10 players. So
where have y'all been the last 2 years of my life? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I didn't even know this shit existed. I thought Discord was just like a kid chat room.
No, we're great carriers, man.
No, the slots are awesome, man. So we all put in money, right, into the slots. So we're $25 we all throw in, and then Aaron puts it up on the screen, kind of like you're watching now, but we do it in Discord. And we just run the slots, and dude, we've hit what 800, 1,200 pots.
No, we hit 1,800.
1,800. That's right.
Is the game starting soon, Chaka?
Yeah, I got to roll out. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream since you can't end it. That guy. That way.
All I see is the leave studio, and then it says at the top, it says stream this to your audience.
Okay.
Chuck, if you want, I was gonna say if you could give me, I don't know if you want to give me access, but I know how to use StreamYard. So I can end the broadcast if you want.
Yeah, I gave that guy the full access, but I guess they're not able to end the broadcast. You can do everything else. End it. So you guys all have a good one. I'll keep a track and I'll hit you up with the winners.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
All right, guys.
Have a good one. It's nice meeting y'all, and I'll see y'all on the Discord.
You too. Yep. Get you sorted, man. Thank you.
Hell yeah. I'm that guy, bro.
The audience. See ya.
See you guys.
Everybody.